And up next, second division doubles matchup here. Let's see the two teams. Goixerri and Ben back together in this second division, taking on Douglas and Manny for the defending champion Warriors. Goixerri and Ben played in this second division last year, finished at 8-2. Douglas and Manny playing together for the first time here. You look at the rankings of these two teams. Give the edge to the Warriors where that's concerned. You got Douglas, #1 player, Manny, the third-ranked player. And for the Renegades, you have Goixerri as the one, and Ben, drafted in the 4th round for the Renegades. Yeah, Ben's played as a 5 previously in his Battle Court career. The Renegades wanted to keep him badly, and they had to select him in round number 4. Let's see how this team does. There's the serve by Goixerri. We begin with an underserve. Second serve coming up. Second serve is good. Here's Manny from the left side. Hard backhand. Ben reaching in. Good catch low on the left side. There's Douglas reaching in. Soft touch on the backhand. Able to pass. Here's the rebote. The rebound off the back wall. Kept to the inside by Goixerri. Manny waits at the 11. High hard backhand. Here's Ben stepping around it. He's got it on the forehand. Douglas plays in the middle of the court. Hard throw again. Trying to get it back to Ben. He steps up. Takes it in the air. Douglas, softer touch on the backhand. Ben reaches in. Got another one, but that ball was juggled. Juggling on the catch of Ben. That's the first point to Douglas and Manny.
So when the ball comes into the basket on a catch, it will roll. It will make contact with the inside of that basket and roll, but it cannot bobble. It can't lose contact with the inside of the cesta. That was the case there. Juggling, loss of point.
Ben handles the serve back into the inside. This is pulled in by Douglas. Douglas lobs it up. Here's Ben from the 11 line. Hard to the inside, picked off the side wall. Douglas high and hard. Here's the rebote. Goixerri lines it up. High to the inside on the bounce. Manny tracks it down. Forehand over the top. Goixerri attacks, but that's tipped. 2 quick points for the Warriors.
It's that aggressive Goixerri when he goes running after the ball. Probably about 85%, I'd say. 85% of the time, he's catching that ball and doing something fairly nasty with it. Drop shot, straight back, or straight to the outside. In that case, he didn't make the catch.
Ben, strong backhand. This was pulled in by Manny. Manny from the left side, out to the middle of the court. Here's Goixerri. Low runner just above the pad. Manny steps around it, keeps it on the left side. Ben from the 12. Manny now. Puts it on the wall. There's Goixerri backed up to the 10. He powers the backhand. Caught by Manny. Ben reaches in from the 12 line. Drops this up the middle. Here's Douglas. Douglas lobs it up. Ben steps out of the way. Goixerri left side rebote. Ready at the feet of Manny. On the bounce. Picks it up on the forehand. Coming over the top. Goixerri backing up. He scooped it up. Manny in the corner. Backhand lobbed up. Goixerri steps back again. Makes the catch. Hard throw. Riding the sidewall. Manny lets it come out. There's Douglas on the rebote. Keeps it going. Goixerri flying catch. Hard backhand again. Manny steps up to this one. Right on the wall. Ben lets it pass. Goixerri rebote save on the back end. Douglas attacking. Just lobs it back to Ben. Makes the catch in the corner. Manny from beyond the 11 line. Lobs this one. Pass Ben. Goixerri lines it up on the forehand. Hook that stays inside. Manny picks it up. Ben reaching in. Good catch crossing the sidewall. Douglas up there at the 8. Lines up the costado. Hard throw. Goixerri's back there to cut it off. Goixerri's 2 wall. It's too low. That caught the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. 3 points for the Warriors.
Goixerri has one of the best costado kill shots on the roster without any question, if not the best. Douglas is pretty good at reading Goixerri's body language. Douglas was moving to the outside. Don't know if Goixerri was trying to take a little more off of it just to get it in front of him.
Ben on the backhand, high and hard. That clears the overhead screen. Douglas on the rebote. Powerful throw to the inside. Here's Goixerri. Plays it up. Douglas attacks, scoops it up to the outside. The Philo scores for Douglas. 4 straight for the Warriors.
Douglas is conservative with those shots off the left side, but when he does throw them, he throws them with a high degree of accuracy. That was the case there. Look at this catch by Douglas. Down low, feels comfortable with it, rifles it outside. He sees Goixerri out there. He threw it anyway. Very well done.
Outside serve. Here's Ben. Keeps it on the backhand. Low runner to the inside, backing up. Manny makes a scoop. Hard to the inside. Here's Ben stepping up, backhand. And he backed up to the glass, makes the play. Hard to the inside. Ben out of the way. Goixerri, left side rebote. Drops it right on the wall. Manny waits for it, back of the 13 line. Ben switching to the forehand. Sidearm play. Douglas looking for it off the sidewall. He's there. Hard Costado to pass. Trying to get it past Ben. Steps in there. Takes it on the forehand. Douglas on the right side. High, hard throw. Pass Ben. Goixerri has to dig it out. He does. Clears the overhead screen. Douglas again. Goes down to the inside on the bounce. Ben picks it up. Good scoop. And with a hard backhand. Ben thought about it. Lets it pass to Goixerri. There's the rebote. Manny at the 10. Drop to the inside. Goixerri picks it up. Costado, both players going the other way. There's Manning getting back in there. Goixerri attacks. High Costado to pass. Manny looking for the rebote. Drops it to the inside. He makes a save. Goixerri again, this time on the forehand. Goes for the 3-wall play. Douglas on the outside. Tracks it down. Powers it back to the inside. There's Ben.
Beautiful
Good
catch.
read. Manny back there beyond the 11. This one coming up the middle. Goixerri comes back for it. Rebote saved to the inside. No play for Douglas. Here's Manny. Back over the top. The ball is tipped. That's 5 points for the Warriors. And a possible set point.
So Goixerri trying to take that on the, he was trying to take that on the bounce that was about chest level back between the 10 and 11. If you're going to be back there making that catch, make it. Anyone who can do it, he can. Got to make it, got to finish that.
Powerful backhand by Ben, able to pass. Douglas drops it to the inside. Goixerri, hard Costado, outside. It's scooped by Douglas. Douglas hard throw. Ben looking to get out there. Goixerri caught the rail. That is out of play. Point and set. A clean set going to Douglas and Manny. They win it 6-0. 2 minutes. Play set number 2.
Okay, so no way I'm expecting 0 points in a set. Obviously, Goixerri more than capable of coming back here in this second set, firing shots one after the other.
And Goixerri and Ben 8-2 last season in this second division, but overall, now that the 5 and 6 play together in that 6 division doubles, the other doubles teams overall are a little bit stronger. You see a team like Douglas and Manny, a number 1 ranked player, number 3 as the second division doubles team. That's as good as you can get, and they're showing you. Take a look here. Aggressive play by Douglas. Winds it up. Costado straight to the outside. That's known as the Philo. Shorter version. Look at that Philo attempt. Scoop by Douglas. Douglas on the return. High and hard. Ben scrambling. Goixerri coming back. He's got to dig it out and sent it just a little bit too high. Catching the rail. That's what we talk about. The rail above the front wall. That metal also out of play. Well, the Renegades were keen on keeping Ben this season, and he's going to be a key player for this team if they want to replicate the success they've had the last couple seasons.
Well, Ben just doing a decidedly good job in the backcourt. What does the backcourt need to do? Catch the ball, allow the front quarter to set up the shots.
And we've seen some pretty decisive score lines against Goixerri and Ben, and typically Goixerri always has a response. So we'll see what happens here in this second set. So an aggressive player, one of the best front quarters, one of the best here, one of the best in the sport. See what he can do coming out in this second set. He's got Douglas who's reading him just so well, and they're certainly trying to play the ball deeper into the corner and let Ben play a couple more than Goixerri. So far, so good. See if they can keep that up. We are ready to begin set number 2. Goixerri and Ben serve. Powerful serve by Goixerri, and our second set's underway. Backhand to the inside, ripped off the wall, good catch. Rifles the backhand, the low runner, stopped by Manny. Manny over the top, Goixerri attacking again. Hard throw at the feet of Manny. Clean miss on the scoop, the rebotes in the overhead screen.
Yeah, Goixerri came out in the second set absolutely on fire, ripping the ball to the backcourt. A little dangerous to do with Manny, but you pick up the pace too much on Manny, he will miss balls.
That was a quick change of pace to begin this second set. Low running backhands by Goixerri, hard throws. Powerful serve again. Manny keeps it on the left side. Low running backhand. Here's Ben. Good catch, backed up to the glass. High hard throw. Passing Manny. Douglas looking for the rebote. He makes a save back to the inside. Goixerri at the 9 line. Low bullet. Picked off by Manny. Ben from the middle of the court, backhand, crossing the side wall late. There's Douglas on the rebote, drops it inside. Ben, good control, backhand. Here's Manny now on the 12 line. This one kicking up. Ben steps around it to keep it on the backhand. And he comes over the top. Goixerri takes it off the bounce up in the front, rifles the costado inside. Here's Manny. Manny back over the top. No play for Goixerri. Ben handles it back at the 13. Big backhand, Goixerri, early call. He makes the rebote save to the inside. Here's Manny now with the forehand. Sidearm play, crossing the side wall, drops it between them. Goixerri comes back. Douglas attacking over the 6. Hard coast down inside. There's Ben reaching in. What a scoop. Backhand. Douglas flings the rebote, gets it past. There's Goixerri, lines it up on the back end. Here's Manny now backing up. Quick bounce back over the top. Goixerri attacking from the costado. Who drops it inside on the wall. Clean miss. Manny saves the rebote on the back end. Goixerri again, he winds this one up. Back to the inside, long run for Manny. He's got another one. Oh, but that won't reach the front wall. Great effort by Manny. The Renegades lead 2-0.
Yeah, that's 2 points. Manny does heroics, I'd say, probably as well as anybody on the roster. But in this case, you really need to be careful with it.
Hard serve. Douglas is there. Douglas into the 2-wall, thrown to score.
Wow.
Great combination by Douglas. Quick point for the Warriors. They're on the board in this second set.
Why I say wow is, did you see where that opened up? Let's take a look at this again. What we mean by open up is where it starts cutting out. He throws that dead into the side wall. That ball's opening up the 2.5 line. That's tough for anybody to get, no matter how fast you are.
Ben in the middle of the court, backhand rifle to the inside, dropped in the corner. Douglas digs it out and sends it in the overhead screen. 3-1, favor of the Renegades.
Like to see from both Douglas and Manny more what I describe as situational awareness. They're good at making these saves, but the ball doesn't hit the front wall. You see with the Rots, you see same thing, great save, but you see it consistently hitting the front wall.
Douglas handles another serve, keeps this one to the inside. Ben, great scoop all alone. Manny into the corner, backhand from the 12 line, opens up. Here's Goixerri on the forehand, winds it up. Power to the inside. That's dropping. Douglas lays it up high off the front wall. Goixerri attacks. Oh, drops it inside. Manny with the scoop. Manny into the 2-wall, picked off by Goixerri. Goixerri hard back to the inside, scoop by Manny. Ben gets up to this one in the air. High hard backhand, clears the overhead screen. Douglas waiting for it up at the 6. Dropping to the inside. Goixerri now on the rebote. Slows it down. Manny in the middle of the court. There's a backhand, low runner. Ben, it's a come out. There's Goixerri getting in there, makes the save. Douglas winds it up. Another 2-wall. Thrown in to score. 2 points for the Warriors.
Well, I know that Douglas has been getting 2-wall practice in during the offseason. It's paying off right now. You see, Goixerri is out there, and he threw it just the same. Even Goixerri was a little surprised that it could open that much.
Ben, good control. Handles the serve. Backhand to the inside for Manny. Ben reaches in. Good control. Backhand comes out low. Here's Douglas attacking. Up at the 7th line. Low bullet. Picked off by Goixerri. Goixerri hard on the inside. That's on the wall. Douglas comes back for it. Goixerri looking for it on the outside. Makes a save. Big bouncer. And he steps back, controls it. This one opens up to the middle of the court. Goixerri makes a save. It's a 2-wall. Douglas attacking. Hard of the inside. Ben, what a scoop right along the side wall. Goixerri with a tip ball, and her term was on the numbers. Warriors have come back to tie it up 3-3.
Goixerri catches the ball on the wall as well as anyone in all of battle court. I'll tell you, Douglas just put that perfectly on that sweet spot there on the side wall. Setting up a really, really difficult catch. That ball was dropping. 3-3, my oh my.
Manny from the 11th line. Backhand opens up. Goixerri. Rotate save to the inside. Manny from the 10 line. Sidearm play. Goixerri picks it off the wall. Hard Costado. High to the inside. Dropping low. Douglas lays it up on the back end. Makes a save. Goixerri scoops it. Hard throw right at the feet of Manny. He's got it on the right side. Benton steps in there. Forehand. Ooh, got away from him. That's up in the overhead screen and out of play. Douglas and Manny lead 4-3.
So a little bit of frustration there. Goixerri called Ben off. Basically, one word on the highlight court for let me have it, let it go. Boy, and Ben did. He made great catch.
Right.
But got to keep it on the glass.
Ben's backhand, a rifle to the inside. Rabote laid up there by Douglas. Goixerri, good catch back behind him at the 7. Hard throw. And he steps out of the way. There's Douglas, the forehand Rabote. Goixerri, no split placement. Manny takes off, gets her on the outside. Manny the carom. That lands in. Ben looking for it. He gets out there. Ben out to the middle of the court. Here's Manny on the forehand. Backing up. Goixerri scoops it up. Low bullet. Douglas lets it pass. He's got to save the Rabote and does so. No play for Goixerri. Here's Ben back at the 13 line. Drop to the inside. Now Manny. Here's Ben from the 12, kicking up and out. Another Rabote lined up by Douglas. A little bit higher to the inside. Goixerri waiting for it. Turns it into a 2-wall. Douglas stops this one. Douglas low and hard. Ben stands in there. He makes the scoop. Douglas again. Forehand Rabote now launched into the corner. Goixerri waiting at the 9 line. Back to the inside for Manny. Manny over the top. Goixerri scooped it up. Backhand. Then he retreats. Gets there at the 13 line. Hard throw. It just does clear the overhead screen. Goixerri clip off the sidewall. Manny attacks on the forehand. Over the top. Goixerri looking for it, and it's tipped. 5 points. The Warriors have a possible set and a possible match point.
Goixerri, I think, believing that ball was going to go over Ben's head off the bounce, went for the scoop, sent it off the tip. A 2-set victory for the Warriors here would be unexpected, to say the least.
Then on the outside, hard throw. Here's Manny. Manny back over the top. Goixerri couldn't get there. Here's Ben. Manny back there at the 13 line. Puts it on the wall. Then out of the way. Goixerri, Rabote. Hard to the inside. Douglas lets it pass. Here's Manny. Manny wall to wall. Goixerri tracks it down. Hard throw. Crossing again. Douglas makes the save. Douglas waiting for it again. High to the inside. Kicked up in the overhead screen. It's out of play.
Throwing hard is one thing, but you got to throw with control. That escape from the cesta. Douglas hit the overhead screen. Possible match point here still for Douglas and Manny. Will they finish it off, or will we go to a 3rd set? I would normally say stay tuned, but all you got to do is wait like 5 seconds.
Hard serve is an ace. Goixerri and Ben have come back to tie it up at 5-5. Possible set point here for the Renegades is possible match point for the Warriors.
Where this ball crosses the sidewall. Look at that.
12th line.
Look at that. The placement of that serve. Not just where it landed between the 4 and 7. The fact it stayed low and crossed the sidewall behind the 12. Near impossible catch back there. So well done.
Powerful serve. Here's Manny. Has it on the left side. Backhand. Goixerri has the rebote. Drops at the feet of Manny. On the bounce, picks it up. Forehand to the inside. Here's Ben. Good catch deep in the corner. Manny now from the 11 line. Hard throw. That's on the wall. Picked off by Ben. Ben's backhand just does clear. Douglas looking for the rebote. Powerful throw over the top. Goixerri comes cross court. Flying catch. We'll bowl it again. Stopped by Ben. Rebote left side. Douglas drops it to the inside. That clears. Here's Goixerri on the costado. Manny all alone. Douglas got to come back for it. He gets there. Goixerri looking for it. It's on the wall. It's tipped. And scoring for the win.
My, oh my. You want to talk about perfect throw at just the right time?
Point set and a hard-fought match. Going the way of the Warriors. 6-0, 6-5. We're going to hear from our winning team. Here they are, Douglas and Manny.
Right, Douglas, Manny, congratulations on winning that match. This is your first time playing together in Battle Court. What was it like getting out on the court and getting the W today?
Yeah, me and Manny, this is our first match this season together. Goixerri and Ben are a great team. Every time you go out there, it's going to be hard against them. But we had great communication today. We play really well with each other. We just know where each other is going to be. And like I said, communication was great, and I think that was the key today.
Manny, what is it like playing with Douglas? ¿Cómo es jugar con Douglas? ¿Qué tal es jugar con Douglas?
Oh, es muy fácil porque él me hace todo fácil.
It's easy. Everything comes easy to him.
So, yo no, solo tengo que estar por la que me deje pasar.
I just have to be there for the one that he lets go. Well, guys, again, congratulations on winning that match. See what else happens on today's game day.
Gracias, Tommy.